Hello, Mr. Asuke. Thank you for the 5 months.
Have a good 2019, sir. Will you play Lethal League Blaze on stream soon?
Soon, TM. I'll launch up Lethal League Blaze the next time I get a long queue. I really do need something for the long queues. Holy shit. Thank you, Mr. Mockers, for the 4 months. 4 inches and going. 4 whole inches. Haven't seen Effie ever play Underlord. Did she fucking random? Huh.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
It's weird, isn't it?
Your middle tower has fallen.
Thank you, Mr. Topic, for the 39 months. 5 days until you meet Emin in real life? You're scared? It's alright, man. Emin is the most friendly man I've ever met in my life.
5 days until I meet Emin Earl. I'm scared on LA.
I'm sure you do fine. Thank you to Mr. Toms Ramsden for the 54 months. First day back at work after Christmas. Oh, it's that time already. Oh yeah, of course. Holidays are over now. What's the next holiday, like Chinese New Year? If you're even Asian? I don't know, man. Is Leah still playing Dola? Yes, she got coached by James Harding last night. It was actually pretty funny to watch. She's really terrible at the game though. It's also quite sad. Like, is she online right now? Okay, open this list instead. Let's see. I think not. Maybe I can find her here somewhere. There. Oh, look. Like this game. This is the last game she played. And I looked at the players from her team. Just look at this. This guy. Fuck, how do I get this profile? Rampage as Brewmaster whatever hours ago. You know, 100% win rate on like fucking 3 heroes. Definitely a smurf. Then you look at the next guy. And he's like, you know, 100% win rate, 100% win, 90% win rate, 8 game win streak. Another smurf. You look at this guy. You look at him, you know, look at all these stats here. 100% win rate, 8 game win streak, Rampage. Another smurf. Look at the last guy on her team. It's just like, 75%, 100%, 100%, 80%. You know, it's just like, ay, man. And then you look at the non-smurf. 33%, 0%, 28%. You look at these stats, it's like 1 point in fighting. 4 smurfs in her fucking team, man. This is a new player experience in Dota. 4 fucking... I didn't even check the enemy team, but they won, so I guess... If they were smurfs, they were terrible too. Thank you, Mr. Call Me Vanquish, for the tier 1 sub. Oh! Oh! I actually didn't make it. Average 20%. Her win rate is lower than 20, I think. Maybe it's higher now because she got a few games in. But yeah, even if it's 20, it's not much more than 20. This is what new player stats look like. There shouldn't be one above 5, and most of them should be like 1 to 3 or something. You know, like these are mine. But then again, mine are kind of fucked because I ran them a lot. So my stats like farming and pushing everything, they're all fucked up, you know. If I only played core, my farming would be way higher and pushing.
Shiny!
But yeah, I don't know, man. Like how do you fix this? You play a casual game of Dota 2. You have 4 Smurfs on your team. Look at this enemy. Is this a Smurf? 100% winning on 3 heals, but it is only 2 streaks. A Rampage is a Bloodseeker. Probably Smurf, right? Probably. You look at the next one. Pretty high winnings on these heroes. Low stats though, so maybe this guy is... I think this guy is a bad Smurf. Look, okay, this guy has to be a Smurf. Look at this shit, man. But then he has like 50% winning on these. I don't know. Super high stats. Not sure about this one. Check console for info. I don't care enough. I'm just gonna watch this.
It's under
Yeah.
attack. Your
Hello,
top
Master.
tower is
What
falling.
games are you most excited for this year?
Rampage is a Phantom Assassin, huh? Interesting. 8 points in versatility, you say? New player with 8 points in versatility, huh? And he also managed to fight, farm, and push at the same time. Very interesting. So this game has at least 5 Smurfs. Probably up to 7 or 8. Yeah, man. Thank you, Mr. Siam Jam, for the 50 months. What games am I most excited for this year? There's Cyberpunk, Sekiro Shadows Dies Twice, and a bunch more like Subnautica. Yeah, it's actually just like it's probably like 9 fucking Smurfs, you know? It's ridiculous. Ay. This is the result of a bad MMR system? No, man. This is the result of not having more new players coming in. This is what happens when there's no influx of new players at all. You just get put into fucking shit games. Ay. Have you ever looked at the numbers for Dota fucking Steam charts? Have you ever looked at it? It's sad, man. It was like 2016. We had 700k players on average. 2019, it's like 400k plus. It's sad. Very sad. Still more than LOL? Stop pretending, dude. I think there's more LOL players in my country than there are worldwide in fucking Dota 2. Are you kidding me, dude? Nah, LoL has way more players than Dota. It's not even close. You just go to like, if you go to like cyber cafes in almost any country except for like Malaysia or Singapore, you see LoL everywhere, dude. Like I said, when I went to Korea and they were promoting Dota like crazy with show matches and tournaments and leagues and everything, the net cafes were fucking not a single Dota player to be seen. They were playing World of Tanks, they were playing like Overwatch and shit, they were playing League of Legends. Not a single Dota player to be seen. Not even one. Thanks Mr. Scarecrow for the 57. It was even... I guess it was a little bit mixed when I was in Ukraine. There was a lot of World of Tanks and CSGO in Ukraine when I went. Thanks Mr. Jello Jello for the 7 months.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top barracks has fallen.
To the soil.
This is because Dota is much of a difficult game for newcomers. No, Dota is not even that difficult to start with. It's overwhelming in mechanics, but it's not actually that difficult to learn. It's mostly just playing more. But the thing is, you can't play this game properly because every fucking game you start as a smurf. Like if you were playing against people of your own skill level for like your first 100 games, it would be so nice, because then it doesn't matter if you suck ass, you know? Because everyone else is gonna suck ass.
I'll take that.
But then I look at Leah's game here, and there's at least 4 smurfs in her team, and then maybe up to 4 more smurfs in the enemy team. It's like, how do you start the fucking game? How the fuck do you ever start the game like this? Actual 4 smurfs right here. I was already surprised. Like, I was following this game yesterday or last night when she was playing. I was like, whoa, someone picked fucking Grimstroke in her bracket? You know, it's just like, what? There's a fucking Tuskar pick? There's a Grimstroke? There's no fucking way.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant victory.
Check her other games too, Cat. How do you teach someone Dota though? Thinking. I went to
How do you
code
teach
store
someone
thinking it would
Dota?
be cool,
Well, you can
but it
coach
was
them,
nautical
kinda.
shop.
Like what James did, but I think it's a really boring way of playing the game. You know, for me, these games, the most of the excitement is like, you just kind of play the game and you learn by yourself. And the best part of it is if you play against people of similar skill level, maybe like a little bit higher or a little bit lower. I mean, you can never completely balance it out, you know? But when you're playing against people that have just infinity more games than you, it's not fun, man. Like, just... Okay, like, from my personal experience, there was this one thing for Rainbow Six Siege. It was a free weekend. So, me, Gork, and, like, some other guys, we grouped up. We started playing that game a bit on the free weekend. And we instantly got put into games with people that had, like, hundreds and hundreds of hours. And you can imagine a game like Rainbow Siege, where you need to know the map to play the game, you can't win. So we all just quit after the first day of the fucking free weekend. We just stopped playing because you can't play. That shit just isn't fun, you know? It was just so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy next game. I wanna chill out a bit before I start. Like, apparently the game gets better when you get to the ranked mode and you start playing with matchmaking. But apparently you can't start ranked right off the bat, so you have to play through the shitty unranked games first. But yeah, I'm not gonna spend like 20 hours trying to get to a part of the game where it starts becoming enjoyable after 20 hours when I don't even know if I like the game to begin with, you know? Like, fuck, dude. It's way too much. And then like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of Dota players or a lot of people that try Dota think the same way here. Like, you don't want to spend like 50 games on this just to find out whether it's good enough later. You just want to play the game and enjoy it from the start. And you can't. Because every fucking game has 1 billion Smurfs. I can check her other games. This one seems fairly mild. I mean, look at this, man. These are not new player stats. You do not have 7 points in supporting as a new player. You don't have 7 points in fighting as a new player. And 100% win rate on 3 different heroes like this. At least he doesn't win much. Fucking shitter Smurf. There's mid one in this game, look. Ay, 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 ay. This game seems fairly mild though. Doesn't seem that bad. 100% rated on patch 5 games. You know, it's very, very, very suspicious. Extremely suspicious. Like I said, this is a new player stats. Like if you see 5 points everywhere, yeah, they're not fucking new players. Maybe they were just good. This is where you're wrong. They're not good. They're fucking not. Yeah, shit, man. Yeah, dude. Maybe he's just really good. Right? Maybe it's just a natural talent here. Could be miracle, you know? There's 2 rampages. He's just really good. Oh yeah, just 10 points in supporting. Maybe he's really good. You know? Maybe he's just really good at the game. He's new and he has 10 points in supporting. You know what 10 points in supporting means? It means you're fucking buying wards off cooldown. You buy like 1,000 sentries. And all your stats are super high and you don't die. Like look at this. 10 points in fucking support. Can I see this support item spot here? Look at this. What is this? You think a new player buys 17 sentries? A new player doesn't know what a sentry is. Yeah, sure, dude. New player with 9 points in versatility almost. He's just good, maybe. Rampage as Slark? Yeah, really good. Have I met a game yet? Have I seen a game yet with no Smurfs? Is this the same game? Is there anybody that sticks out? I mean, these 213, 212, 29. What is this shit?
Happy 24 years, SingSing.
Isn't this
Thanks for
Wito?
all the years of high-quality entertainment. Love you, main 69 quintillion 696 quadrillion.
Thank you very much, Mr. Baitmaster6969 for the 24 years. Haze Hazard 14 for the prime.
696,969.
Oh yeah, maybe he's just really good at the game. Look at him, he can play every hero in the game from the very start. You know, just 1,000 matches versus yeah, Leah, you know, she has 50 matches. Maybe he's just really good. Although that might not... Okay, that's probably still a Smurf, but they're playing 5-stack here. I think. I see Danny here. James Harding, I think. Yeah, so this might be why they were facing higher ranked players. Are there more solo games? Let's clicking something random. Party game. 414 is one of her best games, is it? What about her very first game? It's a 5-man stack. Her versatility is 0. 0.14, sir, not 0. 0.14. Leah hasn't given up yet. She's being coached by James Harden. Like, I think these 3 games here, she was coached by James Harden. I don't know if this one was. No, I don't think this one was. Feels bad, man. 1 first blood. Like 35 games, 1 first blood. How many do I have? Oh, I think mine is bugged. This has been bugged for like forever. It shows like 1 million something. But yeah, it's been like that for years now. There's no way I have over 1 million first blood. I don't have 1 million games. Like, what the fuck? Just Valve things, you know? Just Valve things. Shit. When did I get past the Earth Spirit one? I don't remember. I think the rapiers purchased is bugged. There's no way I only bought 22 rapiers. There's no fucking way. Motherfucker, I bought like 22 last week. Thanks, Mr. Flo, for the 1,000 bits. Means I should buy more. Yeah, I should buy more. Rapiers added last December. They can track them back. I mean, Dota buff tracks like some of my first games played on this. I think it's a Tinker game or Tiny game. I don't remember.
Your turn to pick. 10 seconds remaining.
Can I check my very first game in
Your
Dota
turn
2?
to pick.
I'm too lazy. I'm sure you can find it on Dota buff. It at least goes back really far. Such a long time ago. Like 2011? Yeah, I think 2011. Probably like in the winter. Or late autumn at least. Late fall. Yeah. That's when I got my key. I'm gonna
Enemy's
party up
turn
with
to
Effie
pick.
next game. Oh, Effie Earth Spirit. Feels good, man.
Commander.
Your turn.
Winter Wyvern.
Enemy's turn to pick.
Monkey King.
Did I win or lose my first game? I don't remember, but I remember owning. I think. Oh, it's in chat right now. My first game in Dota 2 was with Bambo? It was Destiny. It's actually Destiny. Feels good, man. There's so many Dutch players in that game? Let me put this on my main screen. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Muga Riptide is Dutch, Bambo, Dutch Freak, Je weet zelf, and me. There's fucking 5 Dutch players in this game. What the fuck? What is my build? No soul ring, no blink, I fucking hex bottle, what the fuck?
Prepare for battle.
I'm a retard? I'm a retard. Fuck. Oh fuck, dude. I always suspected, but now I know.
Never in the long history of the Earth has there ever been a battle more in the bag than this one.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Tinker wasn't a hero in Han, so I never figured out the build right off the bat. So I just kind of... I think I pressed random and I just started playing. And I haven't touched Dota for like a year and a half or something at that point. Like Dota 1, I mean. So when Han just came out and I just switched from Dota 1 to Han because the network in that game was so much better. In fact, Han network is still better than Dota 2's. It's way better. You ever like played Han and then you just... You know, you just click from one point to another. It just feels so much better than in Dota. There's no delay on anything. And I'm not talking about slow turn rates or something. I'm just talking about straight up lag. Like fucking Dota 2 has all this artificial delay and like, almost like Smash Ultimate, you know? It's so much input delay. But in Han, holy fuck, dude, you click the hero moves. It's super nice. Oh yeah, and when Dota 2 first came out, oh, more like not came out, when it was in closed beta, holy shit, it was so bad. There was like a artificial delay of like 1.5 seconds or something. It's really, really bad. But people play it anyway because it was, you know, it was Dota. Yes. Yeah, they played it anyway because they wanted to play Dota 2. It was right after the big tournament got shown. International in Germany. How did Han die? They started adding all the bullshit, man. Bullshit heroes, and then on top of being a bullshit hero, they also put them behind paywalls. Early access. Can you imagine that? Dota 2 releases Monkey King, but if you pay 15 euros, you get to play Monkey King a couple months earlier than the other players. Imagine if Dota did that. It's absurd. And then they added heroes that were just so unfun to play against. Holy shit, when Silhouette first came out. Silhouette is this hero in Han, right? When it first came out, it did everything. Imagine playing a ranged Ursa with Timber Chain and old Morphling's Replicate, where you have an illusion and you can go to the illusion anytime you want. Oh, and the Timber Chain stunts. Yeah, that was Silhouette. She had the stacking fucking swipes like Ursa. She was 600 range, had a Timber Chain that stunned, and had Morphling's Replicate. 600 range hero with high stat gain. Yeah, that was some shit, you know? Jesus Christ. Shit, AoE dagger. I don't remember everything. I just remember those things. Han had some good ideas for heroes, but at some point they were just like, fuck it, man. How do we make money? And then he just added all these OP garbage heroes behind paywalls, and it's like, huh? Yeah, you know. Yeah, I guess I'm out. Yeah, I remember Chipper. Chipper was a great hero. Chipper was like, kind of like a more ranged tiny. It was super cool. But oh well, they really fucked up. When Han was just Dota,
I was a parasite
but
and bombardier
you know, just
in
updated. It was like way better than anything else. It was better than Han. It was better than Dota 1. But when they started adding their own flavor shit, Woo, woo, woo. Opinions changed fast. You were a Parasite and Bombardier spammer? Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, spammers.
Long,
Thanks, Mr. Koyuki, for the 32 months. My favorite Hane will always be Chipper, man. That's why I'm the Beaver Knight. That's what my friends called me. I had a lot of games on Chipper. Oof, expensive rune grab. That's like what, 3 keeps? 2 keeps?
Thank you very much for 32, Mr. Koyuki.
What a bad gank. Ugh. Oh, what a terrible gank. Ugh. Make it stop.
Your middle tower is under
Or?
attack.
Maybe not terrible? Wait, no, pay attention. What is she doing? What are you doing, Effie? They didn't kill him yet, did they? No, that's someone else that died. I'm pretty sure that Lycan was there too if she helped.
What have we here?
Don't mind if I do.
We're watching Effie play Earthspirit right now. I'll join her in Barbecue after this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, she's so far behind now. Level 4 Earthspirit. Got like only a Lich kill. And that's not even like a flat level 6. Necrophos, he's like 6 and 1/3 or something. Yeah, that guy was not worth. I mean, it was already looking so bad when she went for the rune. And there were 4 creeps on her tower. And then she lost like 3 more waves or something. Because she went bottom for the gang.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That's a kill, right? That has to be a kill.
My flesh vitiates.
Did I play Home when Gemini came out? I don't remember a hero called Gemini. I quit the game as soon as Dota 2 came out. Like, literally the second I got a better key for Dota 2, I never looked back at Home. Uninstalled, left behind, gone.
Perfect location. Nice. You were teaming up. Smashing. Illusion.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Hard was a really good game before Dota 2. In fact, like I said, Dota 2, when it first started and it was better, it was trash. It was really bad. But people just play it anyway because, you know, it was Dota fucking 2. Thank you, Mr. 420 Nazi Bloods Blaze It for the 26.
Merry birthday, Mr. SingSing.
Antiseptic.
Wow. I'm surprised Necros is dying at all.
The soil of your flesh.
What about League? I didn't like League always that much. It's kind of similar to the way you play Dota now, actually. Lots of grouping up and 5-manning. Yeah. I don't feel that much difference between the games anymore. Like have you seen? Like let me show you something. Let me show you guys something. So like right now, one of the most popular heroes is Beastmaster, and this is what Beastmaster games look like. 30 minutes, 27, 33, 18 minutes, 21 minutes, 38 minutes. They were very short. At 25 or 30 cents. These are pretty long actually. Some of them are pretty long. Yeah, look at 17 minutes almost. 43 minutes? What the fuck is he doing in these games? Yeah, he's definitely a Beastmaster spammer. I mean, the hero is completely broken. Like, it's the best hero in the game right now. It has a fucking 36% pick rate. Is it? Am I looking at it right? 36% pick rate, 28% ban rate. Bristleback counters it, but then you have a Bristleback. You see the difference between a Bristleback and a Beastmaster is that when you win a fight with Bristleback, you're a Bristleback. You're gonna hit a tower for 80 damage. When you win a fight as Beastmaster, your entire team gets 45 fucking % attack speed, which means the whole world just melts. You feel? Percent and attack speed is the same shit in this game. A lot of games are decided super early in this patch. And the higher rank you play, the shorter the games are, I'm sure. It's a lot of 5-manning these days. It's just like the most viable strat right now. It's hard not to do it. It's also very easy to punish with this influx of fucking building damaging heroes. There's a good reason why TB is so popular. Hero fucking melts buildings.
Denied. Your middle tower has been denied.
Yeah. Beastmaster, man. Beastmaster. That fucking hero. What goes well against Beastmaster? Nothing. The thing about Beastmaster is that he's not really that good against anything in particular. He's just really good for 5-manning, which is like the current meta of the game. You know, like even if you count him on lane, you're still a Beastmaster. And then you, every time you lose one fight, you just lose half your base. It's one of the most punishing heroes of all times. Thanks, Mr. Sector, for the 27. How do I like Bird Box? It was alright. Didn't like the ending or the last half of the movie.
You achieve regeneration.
Why is Abaddon completely useless when you give 100 attack speed to his team? I actually don't think Abaddon is completely useless. I just think Beastmaster does anything an Abaddon can do but better. Especially when it comes to 5-manning. Also, the attack speed from Abaddon is situational. He needs to get 4 hits off, which is not something you can get in team fights. There's also this other thing that's super OP. That's the summons of Beastmaster. You know, it's so easy to micromanage the... micromanage. It's so easy to use the bird now, because there's no micromanagement involved anymore. And then the boars, I think they buffed the HP because I'm pretty sure I spent like 7 hits hitting it with a fucking carry hero. Abaddon can remove stuns with shield, I mean who cares? Why do you need to remove a stun when their base is gone? I dislike the 5-man meta in 20-minute games. But yeah, you know, you can't really do anything about it except for just kind of joining in on it. Because if you play outside of meta, you're just gonna
Your
lose.
middle tower is
Like
under
strong
attack.
heroes get buffed so much, towers
Dire
armor went
structures
down.
are fortified.
The values went down too for having low armor. Like the like negative armor now is so fucking punishing compared to before. Oh wow.
You let my cold wings shadow you.
Nah, it's really hard.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
5-man push makes a lot of heroes unviable.
Your
There's
bottom
a lot of
tower
cool
is
heroes in
under
the game,
attack.
but they need like 15, 20, maybe like 30 minutes of farm. And you just don't get to play like that. You don't even get close. Like a game ends at 20 minutes, it gets decided at 10, and then it gets played out from there. And if you try and play like a Storm Spirit to come back, you know, Storm Spirit needs like what? 2 items, like 1 mana regen item, maybe like 1 utility item. Like Kaya +1 or something, you know? Yeah, you're not getting it, man. You're just not getting it. There's no fucking way. There's one hero that's out of the ordinary, and that's OD. That hero, I think they just buffed it too much. Too much stats on it. Hits too hard, too much armor, too much HP. Too fucking fast too. You know, it's just one of those heroes. Like OD is so stupidly powerful. It's in every high rank game.
Your top tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
I was just looking at it last night. Of all the high ranking games, they all had fucking OD in it almost. Yeah, there's one here right now. Fucking Limp Dick is playing it. Wow, what the fuck? Rank 5. Yeah, not today, I guess. Yeah, this is very popular hero now. In high rank at least. I don't think it's so popular in brackets that aren't like top 1500 maybe, top 1000. Why is anti-mage being picked if they group up more? Because anti-mage is fucking overpowered. You know how in the past anti-mage was more of a hero where you know, you just leave him alone for like 30 minutes and he comes out with a shit ton of items? Now you just kind of build 3 Wraith Bands and a power thread. And then, you know, you just fight with it. It's super strong. And if you're not terrible at the game, and you press E at a timely manner, you can fuck some shit up, man. Anti-mage is not necessarily an early game hero, but it's definitely not a bad one anymore. Thanks, Mr. Ren, for the 10 months. What about Chen? Chen's terrible.
Any new Vods games to play?
I swear there's like no point in Chen. Maybe the Steel Beastmaster's bore? But yeah, I'd rather have a support Invoker in my team because it's basically the same shit anyway. Like Chen's spells is like basically Alacrity, but Invoker at least you get a Cold Snap too. Like look at this shit. Oh yeah, hello there. Hi there, Chen. Oh, your win rate went up. Last time I checked it was 40% flat. Now it's 42 almost. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Thank you, Mr. 1DM Laws for the prime. You know when you see these heroes and they still have like some ban percentages? I think this is when your own team bans Chen hoping they don't pick it. Rather than the enemy. Like that's how bad this hero is. I ignored the donation. I'm looking at my dashboard, dude. There's not even a donation in there since 15 minutes. Why even spamming, man?
Set in
Thanks, Mr. Autoblast.
Thanks for
Take care at work, sir.
SingSing.
Oh my god, man. The second time I see these chain forces destroying the world. I don't know about Lycan in this patch. He was weird. Lycan's hard to balance. He's always like either extremely broken and he kills your base in 10 minutes. Or he's completely garbage and he doesn't do anything ever. Yeah, there's never anything in between for that shit hero. Oh, too early. Oh no, it wasn't even close. There's like 25% left on that. Holy shit, they're low. It's 5 heroes there, man. Doesn't it have Q on Monkey Kong? Did he use it? Yeah, he definitely doesn't have it. Shit.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he used it to farm. He probably like farmed like one camp before he came here or something. Oh, he's just gonna die to Heartstopper, isn't he? Oh my god.
Is under attack.
I like how this fight is still going on, that the Earth Spirit fucking respawned. Oh no, too early again. No, man.
Top tower is under attack.
Ay, 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 ay. If she kicks in a rock now, maybe she can steal.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
You see? That guy's he's pinging it too. I'm pretty sure he used it on a keep or something. No more artifact rumors. I'm waiting until next card pack to come out. Thanks, Mr. Gecko, for the 6 months. And just win rate is at 38%. Any reason? I think a big reason is that they nerfed enchant so much, like the enchant skill. And then on top of that, they also they fucked with neutrals a lot. I think this hero was decent when. Can I go back more than 20 games? What the fuck is this? Man, I thought it was gonna expand like this game history.
an exceptional fight.
But nah, there was a time when Ange was super broken, and then she got nerfed like a billion times in a row. Like literally 1 billion times.
Your top tower is under attack.
So her most OP part was when Untouchable was a buff that lasted on the hero whenever anyone clicked on her. So you would like click on Ange, you get the Untouchable buff, and then you can't even hit other things for like a second. You know, it was ridiculous. So they nerfed that,
Your top tower has
and then they nerfed Untouchable numbers even further.
bottom tower is under attack.
So the skills just kept getting shittier. Then they started nerfing Enchant. They started upping the cooldown. They started fucking with it just altogether. And then they fucking changed the creep spawns from 30 seconds to 1 minute, which was another nerf. And then they changed like all the creeps to be weaker. Like the one that gave regen is weaker now. I think it's less mana or something. And they changed the damage type of the Dark Troll Summoner from piercing to normal. So it does less damage to creep, so you can't last it anymore. And they nerfed Enchant even more to the point where you can only have 1 creep at a time instead of 2. Am I missing any nerfs? I don't know if I'm missing any nerfs. I think there's more. But yeah, her strongest part was when Untouchable was like that, with like a buff that lingers. And the Dark Troll had piercing damage. That was some fucking bullshit, man. It was so fucking bullshit, because this is how it works. The Dark Troll, it had like what, 57, maybe 59 damage or something? Piercing damage means you do 50% more on creeps. So if you ever get a Dark Troll Summoner at level 1, you have a 90 damage creep on your side to last it. 90 fucking damage. That combined with like your own base damage of like 50. Yeah. Yeah, you're not touching creeps. What the fuck is this? Are they all just bugged? What the fuck? That was the time I abused the shit out of that. And every game I had like a billion fucking, didn't I? It was very OP. Yeah, the heal got nerfed a billion times. It barely got buffed. I think that was like